Welcome to another tutorial by Lumen Ludi. Today's tutorial is going to be on my Lasso Fishtail bracelet. This bracelet was done with the rainbowloom.com chocolate diamond bands, the silver from the metallic mix bands, the rose gold bands, and the white from the metallic mix bands. And this was done with all opaque bands, black, red, white, and blue. The one that we're going to be making today is going to be also red, black, white, and blue. The only difference is that the blue that I'm going to be using today is going to be a lighter shade. You can do this bracelet on anything with 2 pins. I'm going to be doing it on the rainbow loom today with the 1 pin bar taken off. Like I said, anything with 2 pins. You can do it on the rainbow loom. You can do it on the mini loom. You could do it on your monster tail with using any 2 pins. Or you could also use it on any homemade version of a loom, as long as it has 2 pins. But like I said, today I'm going to be using my rainbow loom. Of course, you'll also need a hook, a C-clip, and your bands. Again, I'm using black, red, white, and blue today. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to lay a triple cap band on one of your 2 pegs. It doesn't matter which one. And I'm going to be using this peg to lay my triple cap band, and it's not cooperating today, so. And I'm going to be laying it with my red. And then I'm going to lay a double cap band on both pegs. And I'm going to be doing that with my white. And the easy way to do that is to lay your double cap band, like so, on one of the pegs, and then just stretch it across to the other peg, like so. And then you're going to take your third color, which in my case is going to be blue, and you're going to lay a single band across both pegs, like so. And then you're going to take that triple cap band that we laid at first, and you're going to bring it up and over to the center. And then you're going to lay a black band. And then I'm going to lay another red band. And then I'm going to take that bottom band, and I'm just going to do regular fishtail up and over. I'm going to lay my white band on top. And then I'm going to go the second band from the bottom, and I'm going to take it up and over. And that's my black band. Second band from the bottom, I'm going to take it up and over. By the way, this bracelet takes about 105 bands to fit my wrist. And then I'm going to lay my blue band. And then the next step, you're going to go in behind the band in front of that red band, or the second from the bottom band. You're going to go in front of it, grab that bottom band, and pull it up and over. That's called an inverted stitch. Going to go in front of that second to the bottom band, which is my red, like so. Grab that bottom band and pull it up and over. We're going to lay our black band again. Now this starts our regular sequence. From now on, this is going to be the regular pattern of the fishtail for our lasso bracelet. You're going to go up under all of your bands and grab that top black band, pull it down, and pull it up and over, like so. Go up under all those bands, grab that top black band, pull it down, under, and then pull it up and over. And then push them down. Then we're going to grab our red, put it on top. And then we're going to do a regular fishtail. Take the bottom band up and over on both sides. Lay our white. And we're going to grab that band, that blue band, the second from the bottom, and take it up and over. And then we're going to lay our blue. And then we're going to go in front of that red band, second from the bottom band. Grab that bottom band and pull it up and over. I'm doing that inverted fishtail. In front of that red band, second from the bottom band, and pull it up and over. We'll lay our black band. Again, going up under all those bands. Turn my hook around. Grabbing that top black band, pulling it down, and then pulling it up and over. Doing the same on the other side, going up under all those bands, grabbing that top black band, pulling it down, and then pulling it up and over. And then we're laying our red again. And that means we're doing a regular fishtail stitch. And pulling that bottom band up and over on both sides. Laying our white. Taking that band second from the bottom, which is our blue, and pulling it up and over on both sides. Just moving my bands a little closer. Okay. And then we're laying our blue. And that means we're going behind, in front of that red, grabbing that bottom white and pulling it up and over. Front of that red, grabbing that white and pulling it up and over. Now we're laying our black again. Going up underneath all those bands, grabbing that top black band, pulling it down and up and over. Same on the other side, pulling it down and up and over. Laying our red band, doing our regular fishtail, bringing the bottom band up and over. Laying our white, taking that second to the bottom band, which is our blue, pulling it up and over. Laying our blue band, going in front of that red, second to the bottom band, and pulling that white up and over on both sides. Laying our black again, going up under all those bands, grabbing that very top black band, pulling it down and up and over on both sides, pulling it down and up and over. And you have to be careful when you're doing this, because the first couple that I did, I wasn't careful and my bands would excuse me, switch places. So if you're not careful, they will switch around on you. So it's important that you pull down and then up and over. If you just try to pull it over before you pull down, your bands will move around on you. Our red, do our regular fishtail, bottom bands up and over. Laying our white, means we're bringing that second to the bottom blue band up and over. Our blue, getting in front of that second to the bottom red band and pulling that white band up and over. That's our inverted fishtail. Going in behind that red, grabbing that white and pulling it up and over. Laying our black band, going up in behind all of those bands, grabbing that top black band, pulling it down and then up and over. Again, behind all, up under all those bands, pulling that black band down and then going up and over. Laying our red band, doing a regular fishtail, bottom bands up and over. Laying our white bands, taking that second from the bottom blue, up and over. And laying our blue. means we're doing our inverted stitch, which means going in front of that second to the bottom band, the red, and pulling that white up. And I'll do a couple more layers here with you, couple more rows here with you silently. That band's awful loose. I think we'll get a different band. Oh no, that band wasn't quite right. See, I didn't pull it down the whole way and my bands went out of alignment. Did you see? That's why I didn't pull it down like I should have. That's why I said make sure you pull it down. Let me know in the comments if you prefer that I do the entire bracelet or just a little portion of it. I don't want to make tutorials that are too long and then bore you, or if you'd prefer that I do the entire bracelet. I'd like to know what your preferences are so that I can make a more enjoyable tutorial for you. Let me know what I can do better. I would appreciate your constructive criticisms. We'll do a couple more here, and then I'm going to show you how to complete your bracelet. It's a pretty straightforward ease. Fishtails are pretty easy, I think. This is based off the hybrid theory from Justin's Toys, if you've ever saw them on YouTube. I used a few of their hybrid stitches in this. Also, let me know if fishtails are something you guys are interested in learning more of, or if it's something that you're not too interested in. Okay. I'm going to show you now how to close off your lasso fishtail. You're going to lay your black, and you're going to pull it down and up over like you've done previously before. And then bring up your other next two bands like a regular fishtail. And then your last band, you're just going to take over onto the other side, the other peg, and place your C-clip like so. And that's how you make the lasso fishtail. I'd like to give a shout out to my fiance who helped me name this because he said it looked like rope. That's why I named it the lasso. Give this a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Again, let me know in the comments anything I could do better or what you'd like to see more of. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks.